Hey guys, what's up? Nick here once again. It's going to be another Vegas Pro 17 tutorial. I know I haven't done one in quite a while. I do apologize about that, but let's jump right into it. This one is actually going to be pretty quick and simple, at least I hope so. And this is going to teach you guys how to record through Vegas Pro 17 with any microphone of your choosing. So whether you have a Blue Yeti USB microphone or you have a more advanced setup like I do, which I'm using a Shure SM7B through an audio converter. Now, this will work with, again, any microphone that you have plugged into your computer and you've downloaded the drivers for, or as long as it's a plug-and-play device. One thing I've noticed is there is one mishap, and this is by default, but once you fix it once, you never have to go back in and change it again. So what I mean by this is by default, you might notice this happening. So let's say you wanted to record audio with your microphone, right? So you're going to go down to your timeline, we're going to right-click, and we're going to do Insert Audio Track. Once that's popped in, we're going to go over to the beginning of the track, and you're going to right-click it, and you're going to go up to Arm for Record. Click on that, and then sometimes it'll pop up asking, are you sure you want to Arm for Record? Or it's going to ask you, where do you want to save the audio file? And you can place it anywhere on your computer. Once you've done that, hit OK. And you might start out with this, but most of the time it'll be blank. There'll be you won't see any audio moving or anything like that. And what you're going to do is right click again, and we're going to go up to Input, and you might see this Microsoft Sound Mapper, and you'll see defaults, the regular, left, and right, but there's really no choices for which microphone you want to use. And if you're like me, I have many devices connected to my computer right now that have microphones. I have my webcam, my wireless gaming headset, my regular microphone that I'm using currently, and yada, yada, yada. So you should be able to choose which microphone you're using, correct? And the other thing you might notice, only one channel is recording right now. So this could be coming from my webcam. This could be coming from the mic I'm using right now to record this video. I have no idea. And the other problem is if I were to record right now, it would only come out of the left side of your head if you're wearing headphones or left speaker, which obviously is a big problem. So how do you fix this? You're going to go up to your options up here at the top toolbar, go down to Preferences. And when this opens up, we're going to go to Audio Device. And you'll see Audio Device Type is automatically set to Microsoft Sound Mapper. Now, the first thing I do is come in here, and I will switch it to Windows Classic Wave Driver. I have not personally attempted to use the Direct Sound Surround or the UMC ASIO driver. You could try them if you want, but personally, this is what I would choose, is the Windows Classic Wave Driver. The rest of this you can leave the same. You don't have to mess with any of this. Hit Apply. Go back to OK. You'll notice that this will disappear. We're going to go back into right-clicking it. We're going to go back to Arm for Record. And then we're going to right-click it again. Go to Input. Now this time you see Classic Wave Driver. And we get a couple options here. We have mono and stereo. Now depending on your microphone, if you have a Blue Yeti, you could record in stereo, but if you're using an XLR microphone like I am, 9 times out of 10, it's going to be a mono record. So I would go to mono, and look at that. We have a ton of different options. As you can see, I have a lot of different microphones connected to my computer at the moment, and we want to find the microphone I want to use, which is going to be my Behringer UMC 204 HD, and that's what's connected to my Shure SM7B. So I'm going to click on that, and boom. Now look at that. It's now connected through my microphone. You can hear me talking. You can see the wavelengths working correctly. And you can see it's one bar. You don't have the two separate bars, and it's not only coming out of the left side. So now we are recording properly. However, we're not recording yet. But in order to do that, you're going to go right down here to this little record button, or you can use the keyboard shortcut, which is Control R, and it'll start recording. I'm going to switch the microphone because I don't want it to mess with my OBS recording, just so I can show you an example of how this works. So we're going to use the webcam microphone. So this is coming again from my webcam right now. But if I want to start recording, again, I can just do Control R or click on the little record button. Once you do that, you'll see a track will automatically form up here with its own custom name. And you can see the wavelengths live as you record, which is pretty cool. Test, test, test. As you can see, it's really very handy. It works pretty well. And you don't really have to mess with anything before you record. You can mess with your volume slider on the fly, which is pretty cool. So if you want to add more gain to your audio, you can do that right now before recording or during recording. Same with centering from left to right on your headset speaker. So if you want it to come more from the left side or the right, it's totally up to you. But once you're done, you're just going to hit the stop button. and then it'll automatically bring up where you can name it. Essentially, you can name the recording test, and then you can also delete it if you didn't like the recording, or just hit done. And again, it'll save in wherever you have it originally set to. So once you do that, you now have your clip of recording, and you can edit this to any way you want. You can split it. You can move it to a different audio track. You can do pretty much anything you want. If you want to know how to edit audio in a professional manner and go through all the different effects you can do with Vegas Pro, I have a whole separate tutorial on editing audio, which I highly recommend you go check out. But with that essentially is recording audio with Vegas Pro. So if you guys have any questions on anything I may have missed, or maybe you're having a different issue altogether and you can't get your microphone to come into Vegas Pro in order to start recording, let me know in the comment section below. I'll happily get back to you as fast as I can. For everybody else, please leave a like to show your support if this helped you in any way, shape, or form. It does help the channel and get the algorithm working so more people can find this tutorial. And subscribe so you don't miss the next one. We'll hopefully see you in the next one. Peace out.